Sad, continue.
God don't lead man, man leads himself or herself, they self, whatever the fuck they want to call each other. If God made people in his image, you are God. Everything we have in this fucking universe almost is identical to itself. So if everything is identical to itself for some fucking reason, and there we know that there's a creator, he made everything in his image, are we not walking gods? How can a person refute that? How can a person say, no, you're not? How the fuck not? If you cut my brain open, the middle of that shit, the medulla oblongata, is in goddamn every fucking shape.
Yeah, I don't disagree with what you said.
If you look at my eyes, why does that shit look like galaxies and quasars? Why does a heartbeat look like planets and shit? Everything was made in the image of him or her or God. That's why we just call it God. So, therefore, I have to be a walking God. And to only fulfill my true potential, what they say, you gotta do right. You can't lie, you can't do this, you gotta do good. To get to that perfect person. That sounds like God. The only person that's perfect is God. So if we trying to be perfect, real shit, if we trying to be perfect every fucking day, that's the point of our existence, to try to be the best person that we can. Are we not trying to be God? That's my point.
You know what I mean? I feel like maybe that's what Kanye was trying to say, but that's not how he came across.
Yeah, he came off like, nigga, I am him. Y'all need to follow me.
Yeah.
I used to be that way. The only reason I'm that way, I'm not that way no more, because I can see that if I can preach for hours and hours and hours to a person and give them every fact, oh bro, this don't know, bro, that, or this don't know that, and a person still don't take that shit, I wasted all my fucking time. Then that's just true. I literally wasted my time for nothing. People gotta come to their own fucking, like, they gotta come to their own shit themselves, you feel me? Yeah. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that nigga drink, cause it's gonna stand there like, I ain't thirsty right now. Just
like with Marlon, like, I gotta sit there and put the fucking water in his mouth.
Yeah, like, bro, I ain't thirsty right now, so what you want? Like, that's life right now, real shit. We are not, like, the shit he said, we are not a civilization that is civil. We aren't. We are very fucking heathenistic, and I don't even think that's a word. We just a bunch of heathens. Real shit. And it's bad. But it's like, but I don't know. It's part of this, you can't never put in nothing. I don't feel like everybody is gods. I do believe that if you got a God, you got a devil. They don't call it white devil for nothing. I'm just saying. It's real talk. Real talk. Them niggas is not humans. Straight up. And I firmly believe that and will stand by that shit. White people are not humans. That's why they don't have a culture. That's why they don't know where they from. That's why they don't fucking... You ever heard a white person talk about the Caucasus Mountains and all that shit? Yeah, see, white people don't even put that shit in their history. Caucasus Mountains. Oh, why does Caucasus sound like Caucasian? Huh? You motherfuckers. Oh, that's where y'all from, because your niggas is fucking apes. You niggas is the walking monkeys and shit who we broke y'all back and all that shit, bro. You was the hairy motherfuckers the same way they are now. You ever looked at a white man's arm? Them niggas look like bushmasters. The fuck?
What about the Indians? I mean, wait.
Another form of black. Just like Asian, another form of black. I was watching something and they was telling how everything reverts back to black. Fuck all that just the...
Who am I? I'm trying to... What's the other...
how people will be like, you ever heard motherfuckers say, oh yeah, the first man that was found, the oldest person that was in Africa, you know, so we all related. Okay, yeah. And no. That's true for...
Okay, yeah. And no.
That's true for us. My kind, your kind, Asians. That's true for anybody of a ethnicity. You ever wonder why we got ethnicity in white? Ain't that weird? Shouldn't white be an ethnicity? But it's not. It's a race. A nigga, a race is basically a fucking other species. Like, real shit. And people don't even, like, really look at that. You don't have different races of lizards, do you? You got lizards in different kinds, right? Like the fucking bearded dragon you got. He got different kinds, but them motherfuckers ain't different races.
It's still a lizard.
It's still a fucking lizard. But yet for us, we got different races. But to be a what? A racist is you gotta be somebody of an oppressor. The only oppressors that we have truly are whites. The only fucking race on this world. White people.
That's secluded? Is it? Or excluded?
Yeah. That's literally, they are the apes. You motherfuckers was not us. You weren't big and tall and all that shit like we were. The only reason we got different races, as they say now, because our people moved the fuck around. We started in Africa, and motherfuckers said, damn, you know what? There's water over there. Let's build some shit and go over there and see what's out there. Fuck it. Let's do it. We did that. And so long, climate change, different is over here. It's fucking cold over here, it's hot over here. It's fucking warm over here. Oh, we know it's snowing over here, and it's not snowing back home. Everybody's complexion changed. That's why you can find fucking melanation in you, in Asians, in Mexicans, in Hawaiians, in everyone but a white person. That's why climate change, as they say, is so bad right now. For who?
For y'all, motherfucker.
For y'all, nigga. Not for it heats up. What the fuck do? Get a little browner?
Yeah, we don't get red.
We don't
our
get red.
Skin don't peel.
We not the one. Thank you. Skin ain't peeling. We not the ones who's gonna get skin cancer and shit like that. That's you motherfuckers. Why is that? Because you come from dark fucking caves.
It's like what happened when they did my blood work when I was pregnant, and they had asked me like, are you mixed with black? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, it's because that makes sense now with your blood work. And I'm like, the fuck? You gotta specify that shit.
That's because you can see that shit. Somebody had said it was a historian that found out the old pictures of Asians, Chinese, all them people. Like if you ever look back through their history when they got the dynasties and all that shit, most of them people was painted with black crayons, brown crayons, this, that, and the fourth. Motherfucker started. Somebody finally fucking common sense woke up and asked why. Why is it that you will have these? You know for sure y'all got colors, because you would draw the little geisha girls and all that shit with browner hands or black hands. But then when you put the white stuff on their face and all that, and the makeup and all that shit, you're making that white. You're making the lips red, the eyes red. You're doing the highlights, all that shit. So you got white color, you got black color, you got brown. So why the fuck is these people's faces black and brown and this, that, and the fourth? Because these motherfuckers was black. The dude who came up with Kung Fu, black. That's why you always hear that black dude that be around somewhere, they call him a conspiracy. Oh, black people came up with everything. We basically did, because everybody is black but whites. That's why you got black and white. You got a whole bunch of different kinds of what? Black. A whole bunch of different kinds. But you ain't got a whole bunch of different kinds of what?
No, you can't even mix anything with white to make white.
Thank you. That's nothing on the face of this earth you can mix together and be like, oh, I can make me a white person. No, you can't. You can't mix two colors and make white, my nigga.
That shit start turning gray.
Come on now.
Don't do it.
Come on now. That's my point. That's my point. And that takes me all back to everything was made in his image. Everything literally is almost a mirror image of its fucking self. That's how we're able to make electricity. Because somewhere this made sense and this made sense, and we came up, oh, should we put them together? Electricity. Everything ain't new. It's just sitting here waiting to be discovered by us. Real shit. Everything is, it can like, what's them things you used to do in school? It'll be a picture, but it's dots, connected dots. The world is basically connected dots. If you can find out where shit is connected, everything opens up to you like, damn.
You just gotta find
why does all of this make sense? Real shit. White people can't be gods. Shit. I couldn't see that. Shit, that's why they make God sound so fucking angry. This nigga kills babies and all this shit. That's y'all God.
That's not funny.
That sounds like the devil, nigga.
It does. I mean, shit,
Just
y'all do
gonna keep
realize the devil
I'ma
did
keep
come
it
from,
100.
he came from heaven.
Thank you. I'm gonna
He
keep
was
it
an
100.
angel.
And what makes